In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Trello for project management. We'll build a clean, repeatable workflow from scratch so you can track tasks, hit deadlines, and collaborate with confidence. Start by heading to the Trello homepage. Once you're signed in, open the board section. This is your hub for every project. Create a new board and give it a clear title. Project management works for this demo. Confirm by selecting Create, and you'll land on a fresh, empty workspace. Think of a board as your project hub and lists as the stages work moves through. Add 3 lists across the top: to do, today, and done. This simple setup keeps your pipeline visible at a glance: what's planned, what's in progress, and what you've completed. You can always refine these names as your process matures, but this trio is a great starting point. Now let's add work items, called cards. In the to-do list, select Add a Card and type a short, action-oriented title like Project 1, then add it. Short titles make scanning faster. In the Today list, add another card called Draft. Cards represent tasks, deliverables, or meetings, anything you need to track. As work progresses, you'll move cards between lists, which keeps everyone aligned without extra status meetings. Open the Project 1 card to customize it. Use labels to categorize or prioritize at a glance. You can pick an existing color or create a new label, naming it something meaningful like high priority or design. When you're satisfied, create the label and close the Labels panel. Clear, consistent labels help your team filter work and spot what needs attention. Add structure with a checklist. Select checklist, give it a descriptive name if you want, and add it. Break the task into smaller steps here. You'll get a progress bar automatically as you check items off. Checklists keep details in one place without cluttering your board with extra cards. Next, set timing so nothing slips. Choose dates to add a due date or a start and due range for a timeline. Pick the date from the calendar and save. Dates add a visual badge on the card and power timeline views, reminders, and planning conversations. When everything has a date, priorities become obvious. Attach context so teammates have what they need. Select attachment to add files from your computer or a cloud source, then close the attachment panel when you're done. If your work ties to a physical place, add location and search for the exact spot, handy for site visits or events, then close that panel as well. Keeping files and locations on the card reduces back and forth and keeps history intact. Communication lives right on the card. Click in, write a comment to capture updates, decisions, or links. Comments keep discussions tied to the work so you don't lose important details in chat threads. Keep them concise and actionable. For advanced actions, open the 3-dot menu in the card's top right. Here you can move or copy the card to another list or board, mirror it to keep versions in sync, turn it into a reusable template, and explore other tools that streamline your process. These options help you scale without reinventing the wheel. To see the bigger picture, switch views. Near your board title, open the View selector and choose Calendar. Every card with a date appears here, giving you a timeline-style overview to spot bottlenecks or gaps. When you're done, switch back to the board view to return to your columns and continue working. When you're ready to collaborate, use Share on the board to invite members or clients. Choose whether they can view or edit, and add only those who need access to keep your workspace organized and secure. Clear permissions, reduce confusion, and protect sensitive work. And that's your Trello foundation. You created a board, set up a simple workflow with lists, added cards, labels, checklists, dates, attachments, locations, and comments, explored powerful card actions, switched to a calendar overview, and shared the board with your team. Save this setup as your starting template, and refine labels, lists, and naming conventions as your projects evolve. Happy organizing in Trello!